What's good, guys? How is you doing today? Bless you all for tuning in. Today's video is just backtesting. Observe that I've not done any backtesting video on my channel, like at all. So I want to backtest live, record the trades live, like regardless of the outcome. I'll take at least 10 trades because backtesting takes a lot of time. If I want to sit down here and backtest like 50 trades, we're talking about hours. Then imagine recording for hours. Where would I save the file? That kind of thing. So I'll just do like 10, 15, or maybe 20 trades. Then I'm going to like give you all the analytics. This platform, this Forex tester in particular, does a very good job with showing you analytics. You get it? Even go as far as showing you your weakness and your strength, your strategy. It's just great. So what I'm going to do now is new projects. Create a new project. Time to backtest. I want to backtest gold. So I'm going to search UUSD. Gold is going to pop up and I click on it. You get project name test 2 for test only mode. For account size, let me use $100,000 account. You have to project higher, you understand? Who knows, in future I might have a 100k account. I will have a 100k account to which one be who knows. You understand? Now the date, I don't want to do 2003. Let's do like 2020 or 2020 here. Then let's go for January 2020. January, then let's click on first. This is a good way to start. When we talk about leverage, or let's just put it at 500. I don't need it, but 500 is not bad. Create project, just like that. What you can just do is click on it. It opens the chart and everything. Now before we start, I'm going to like tell you people how my strategy is. For those of you that are watching my videos on YouTube that I post every Saturday, then you understand my strategy. For those of you that don't, that would find this video, I'm just going to list some things to you. How I trade is this. I trade only the New York session, number one, not just the New York session. I trade from 3 o'clock. There's a reason for that, because anything less than 3 o'clock, my edge doesn't really work well, especially in the time frame of 2 o'clock. Because of the New York open volatility, I end up taking more stop loss than I even thought it would have been. So I just pushed it to 3 o'clock. Not just 3 o'clock. I trade the London highs and London lows. These London highs and lows I mark from 1 o'clock my time, which is the start of pre-New York. I also trade supply and demand. So after the break of London high, I need it to come back and tap a valid supply and demand. That is where subjective trading comes into play, because there is no mechanical way of picking the supply and demand. I literally pick anyone I think is better. At the same time, I'm trying to follow the trend. So that's basically it. Highs and low of London break, supply and demand, and I'm good to go. That's what I'm going to test. On my real chart, I mark the daily highs and daily lows, but on this backtesting, that is going to be stressful. So I'm not going to do that. What I just do is mark highs and lows and also mark the daily open. Risk to reward, I like to go for anywhere from 1:3, 4, 5 and above if the market gives me. At the same time, my entry is somewhat funny. What I'm going to do first of all is to put an indicator called the session indicator. Show parameters. Apply the session indicator. So that's the session indicator right there. What I'm going to do now is to go to, this is what you can do. You can click go to up here and it's going to take you to London session, New York session, Eastern session, or whatever you've maybe customized. And I just click on New York session. New York open session. That's exactly 1 o'clock. This is what I can do. This is what the platform allows you to do, and that's why I just love this platform. What I can do first of all, this is London high, this is London low. The session indicator, I've already marked it, but I also have a tool here that can help me mark it. I keep it on the London high here and push it like this. Just like that, I have marked London high and low. So what I want to do now is to go to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, what I intend to do is to draw out the daily open. This is the daily open here. So let me edit this. I'll put it like pink is what I want, because that's what I literally use on my chart, on my daily chart. Me, I don't really care about colors. I see a lot of people tweaking their colors, that kind of thing. I don't care that much about this colors thing. So right now, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you, okay, this market has been buying highs and higher lows. Looking at a day like this particular day, I am looking to buy. Simple and short. Come down back to the 5 minutes. The time frame I really work with every day is 5 minutes and 1 hour. I don't do too much. So now I just go ahead and play it. You get. Now if you ask me, where is like a good place to buy, There's not too many, but one of them I'm going to pick here today is this one. This is a demand for me. If price comes back to this demand, I'll look to enter the market. Let's see if it's going to get back here. As it has created this level, I consider this liquidity. If it comes back to tap me, I see it like a trade that is really going to work. So no trade, and it's 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock already. So what I just do now is jump to New York session again in the next day. Exactly, we're there. So you know the drill. I go ahead and mark the highs and lows. Almost everything you can do on TradingView, you can do on this platform too. By the way, the link to this platform is down below. From it's even through website. I don't even have the app on my laptop. I'm doing it through my website. Can you imagine? Click the link in my description, you register, you can do it through your website too. You don't need to download the app or anything. Just through the website on your PC, you're good to go. You can backtest. What I need the price to do is to break out from London, then come back and tap into any demand that I think is going to be good. But prior to that, it needs to be my trading time at least. So right now, price is sitting at what I'm going to call a demand, but I'm not sure I'm going to trade this one. I'm not sure I'm going to trade. Price is going to tell me though. There's also another demand down here. There's also another one down here. I'm still not sure I'm going to take it. Why? See, price have been buying the whole day. It's been bullish. Chances are New York session, when it's like this, what it does is that it just reverses during New York. That is what it actually does. So, I don't know. But I'm watching. I'm looking at taking a trade. If I see it is sitting on a demand, if it gives me a good reason to enter here, I'm going to tap in. But I need to play the market and see what it does. See? Does not stop. It broke below that demand. Let's see if the next one is going to hold. Right now, I can tap in. But what I'm going to do is, where's my tool? Okay, it's going to be like a buy stop. This is how I take my entries, by the way. Let me make you all understand, or let me show you how I take my entries. This is it, yeah. This trade doesn't really have a high probability, but I don't risk based on high probability. I just risk a particular amount, which in this case is going to be $1,000 on this simulated account. Now, this particular trade, this is exactly how I take my setups or my entries. This candle tapped into this level. What I want is for the next candle, I'm entering when a candle breaks above this high. You don't need to close, you just need to break above the high of the particular candle that tapped on this level. So that's what I'm looking at. So I'm going to set a buy stop there, if it permits. A buy stop, a buy stop, a buy stop is what I want, and I need at least 1:3 from this trade if it's going to work. So yeah, open, buy stop, place order. So if it goes above there, I can tap in. It's going to tap me in, not I can tap in. So I'm in a trade now. I am in the trade right now as we speak, and as you can see, I'm running about $400 in profit. It tapped me in for $1,000, and the take profit sits around $3,200, as you can see here. So let's see. At 1:1, I reduce my risks. That's how I do. I reduce my risks. I divide the risks into two. So price has hit 1:1 now, risking $1,000. I'm up $1,000. So what I do is that I reduce my risk. You understand? Divide it into two. About 400 and something is fine. At 1:1.5 hour. At 1:1.5 hour, what I do is that I break even. So let's see. Price is still going up. Still going. Let me measure it and see if it actually did. Okay. If it has tapped 1:1.5 hour. Okay, that's not yet. So let's see if it's going to do that. By now, it should have tapped 1:1.5 hour. Now, When it comes to the trade management, I am always very careful because this is where the money is being made. For me, I believe it is not about picking good setups. It is about managing your trade and controlling yourself. So for about 45, no, oh, it's 42 pips, almost 43. Let's see, 45 pips, and I break even. Now it is retracing. Anything above there, yeah, it's about that time to break even. Of course, as you can see, I'm sitting at $1,200. So I break even, put my stop loss to entry. Then now all I do is let it ride. Now I can play it. You see? Now I can play it, and as you can see, take profit was smashed. My look at my balance. Account balance is 113,269 dollars. The same thing with the equity. So the first trade here was a take profit trade, which is good. I'm going to try to take 10 trades. Then after 10 trades, I give you all an update on how everything is. They're going to show me my weakness, my strength, and everything I can work with. Yeah, that's a good buy, but doesn't mean it's going to buy. It might be liquidity sweep. Look at it's respecting here exactly. It might be a sweep, but we're going to find out now. No panics. If I am going to trade from this level, it has to be from here. So let's see. Price has tapped my level fully. So I need price to reject from here. Right now, if this candle is broken, like above this candle, I am taking a trade. So I don't wait for it to be breaking. What I can do is to put my buy stop above it, about a 30 pip stop. Most times I actually love my take profit to be here, but let me increase it. Let me just put it at 1:3. You get, I love take profit to be here, honestly. Let's place the order. It's about that time. Now I take it one step at a time. I don't rush it. I am in the trade right now. Believe you me, it is about $1,000 profit right now. So that's about 1:1. What I do when price hit 1:1, you know what I do? I reduce my risk. So I'm reducing it to 480 something dollars, as you can see there. So all I need is 1.5 to break even. So it's about 45.9, 44.9. So that's break even time for me. I just break even, and now I can play it to take profit. I hope it goes. I did go. I don't know why I'm cashing only winning trades in this thing. I swear to God, this is not hand-picked. Like, this is not hand-picked. I don't know why I'm cashing only winning trades. Or this candle kind of engulfed. I think I'm going to take this one. My stop loss is going to be small. Let's do 1:4. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Ah, that was a quick stop, man. One candle stopped me out immediately. $1,000 down the drain. Damn. Real. It's working. $300 in profit. Down again. If it breaks that structure, I'm cooked. I am cooked. Now, let's point this out. If you look down here, you're gonna see that I am up $4,500. Mind you, I have lost two trades and I've also won two trades, but I'm still up $4,500. That is the power of risk to reward. Managing your trade. This is a profitable way of trading, if you ask me. So make sure every time you're trading, do this. This is the power of backtesting. Backtesting helps you put this type of things in place. So now place the trade. Okay. I'm up $1,000 yield. Now I will have to reduce my risks, reduce it to about 500 or 400. I like to reduce it to like 400. Let's see. Retracement. Aha, good. So at the peak here is definitely, if it is 1,400 here, at the peak it is definitely 1,500. You know the vibe. I break even now. Breaking even. Let's see. Don't do that. Don't do that with your mind. Man, man, crazy man. This is what always happens in this market. But that was a break-even trade. That was my fourth trade. My fifth trade. So this is market for sales, and tap me in. There's a trade. Let's see what's going to happen. Don't stop me out, please. Don't stop me out. I'm up plus 500 plus $400, but I want to major because, of course, you see it was at its peak here. 28 points. Okay, not up to my stop loss. Let's keep going though. $1,500, as you can see, 1,488, approximately 1.5. Break even. About that time, catching good setups here, bro. Like a lot of peace, man. Peace. Look at it. Let's see if it taps. Please just do take profit. Don't do all those stressful things. TP. On my 7th trade, account is up $9,000 approximately. Let's keep going. The game is clean. The game is clean. Don't play with me. 1:4 cuts aggressively. So I'm going to place this trade. It looks like a stop. I'm going to leave it at a stop and execute $1,000 risk. Let's see what is going to happen here. It has tapped me in, and it looks like it's going to keep going down. It's going down. Still going down. Almost a 1:1. $500, $1,000 in P. And you know the vibe. $1,000. I reduce the risk. I'm reducing the risk to 400 and something dollars. $448 it's a win. 1.5 hour has been hit at the peak here. If it is 1.3 at the peak here, it is 1.5. Believe you me, more than 1.5. Break even time. You know it. You know it. All of you know. Look how it's working. I'm just catching wins upon wins here. Look at this structure I've been breaking. This is a problem here. This structure after here could just reverse and hit me at break even. I wouldn't mind. Made a lot of profit already. You see, I did not cap because of why? Structure. It can still go back to my take profit. It can still do that. Let's see if it does. If it does that. I didn't do that. It didn't do that. It did not. It did. Did it? You see? You see? So this is just it. This is just it. I don't know how many trades I've taken at the moment. I think 7 trades. Let's keep going. Place order. Let's look at the buy side. Stops me out, fine. It doesn't stop me out, still fine. I'm up $9,000, as you can see here. What is there to lose? Tap seen immediately. I'm down 200. I'm up 300. Up 500. Up 500 again. Okay, playing around 1,000. So what I always tell y'all, just respect, follow the system. I've reduced my risks now to 400 and something. So I'm playing the house money now. 1.5 hour has been hit, $1,500 in profit. And now you know what we do here. I just play, let it do its thing. See how many break evens today. This is my 8th trade and I've had 3 break evens. That's the thing you get from breaking even, going for high risk to reward. These are the things we face. You understand? This session too. Why? Because London didn't really expand. I love when London does not expand. And y'all should know why by now. Place the trade. I have placed this trade. Let's see if it's going to work out. Starting out from the black side. Stopped me out. My 9th trade. Left with 1 trade. Then we'll just go ahead and see analytics. 10 trade is not enough for analytics, but for this process today, 10 trade will be enough. Supply and demand. By the way, if you're wondering, I've been trading for 5 years. 5 years. Next year, February, is going to make me 6 years. You get? I don't have a Lamborghini yet. I don't have a Lambo yet, but I will get a Lambo soon. Nevertheless, don't even jinx it. You get? Don't jinx. I will get a Lambo soon. No money for Lambo now. Only money to chop. You understand? We're getting there. Lamborghini is attainable. It's a human being that created Lamborghini, so why can another human being like me not own a Lambo? Tell me. You get? So I'm definitely getting a Lambo soon. Sooner than I can even think. Place order, buy, stop. Place order. I have successfully done that. That's triggered me in stop loss. So this is my last trade. 10 trade and it was a stop loss. Now this is the analytic button here. Let us click the almighty analytics and see what it tells us. So there's a point to improve and there's also strengths here. We're gonna go through all of them. I have really been waiting for this. Now, effective risk management, adaptable, effective stress management. That's a trade. That's like one of my thing. Okay. Now, greed driven decisions, inconsistent executions, lack of discipline. How the fuck how do I have lack of discipline? Hey, medium trade duration 51 minutes. That's my average trade duration is 51 minutes, which is good. You understand? Let's look at the strength and try stopping for the day after 2 consecutive losses to improve profit. To improve profit. I don't trade more than once a day, so I wouldn't take this. Try capping position size when potential risks 0 point something percent. I don't know what they mean by that. Let's check the strength. Session analytics. Trading session analysis. Revenge trades. Your revenge trading isn't within acceptable limits. I don't revenge trade. Trading duration news event. You're profitable when trading during economic news. Talk true. I didn't know that. But anyways, let's go down to things like the win rate. So the winning ratio is, this is crazy. The winning ratio is 58% for 10 trades. So don't mind you, it's not more than 10 trades, and like 3 of them were break even. The losing ratio is 58%. Now the reason it is showing 12 trades is because I closed two buy stops or buy limits, two of them. That's the reason why it's showing this. So now let's go down. The only pair I traded is gold. What's the profit I even made here? Okay, this is the journal. Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand the journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 trading days, but I traded for. I took 10 trades. So let's see. 5 losses, 1 winner. 16th. This data is slightly little bit confusing. Yeah, you could study it for yourself. I need some time to study it myself too. But this is it. I ended up closing in profit. I ended up closing in profit. Let us see the profit I made. I made about $6,900, approximately $7,000 in just 10 trades. In just 10 trades. That is good. That is very, very good if you ask me. Very, very good trading data. So this is all the trades I took. 100,000 deposit, 1,000 loss, and so on and so forth. Break even 1, 2, 3. 3 break even. How many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. But the wins 1, 2, 3 losses. 3 wins. Sorry. A good trading day. A very, very good data, I'm going to say. I will keep back testing this. So this is all I've got for you. Use the link in my bio, sign up to this platform. In 1 month, you can come up with you can walk around your strategy and make it fine for you to trade profitably. But if you do it with a live chart, it's going to take you 2 years. Believe you me, I just did 10 trades in about 2-3 hours. If I want to do 10 trades in a real chart with the way I trade, we're talking about a month. So you understand where I'm coming from. Backtesting is very, very good for a trader trying to build an edge. Even when you've built an edge, you have to keep backtesting to see the flaws, the pros and the cons of your trading or your strategy or your edge. Catch you guys in the next one. Bless you all for tuning in. Let's go.